Hey y'all, it's Spacehead Dipper here. Dipping some Husky Long Coat Wintergreen. I actually bought me a roll of it last night for $12.99. Now, if you're wondering why I'm calling it a roll, that is because people around here, they don't know what a log is. So if you go into a cigarette store and you ask for a log of Husky Long Coat Wintergreen, they will look at you like you're stupid. And I'm not lying, it's like that in most areas. So if you ever experience that with a cashier at a cigarette store, next time you go there, just tell them you need a roll, not a log, because you probably get the same reaction over and over again. So yeah. Anyways, this is going to be an in-depth review of the Smith & Wesson h.r.t boot knife, how comfortable it is to carry, how easy it is to attach to your boot, deployment speed, and what boots it actually works well with. Well, I'll do the boots first, which ones it works with, because that will be the easiest to get out of the way. Well, from what I see, the boots that works best with is combat boots. I wear it on my desert combat boots that my stepdad gave me, that he got when he was in the military. And I wear those with BDUs, and I think they look the best with BDUs. I don't really care for black boots all that much. But that's just me. Anyways, how easy is it to carry? Pretty damn easy. You only have one way of attaching it, and that is the belt/boot clip. You basically slide it on there. Depending on the boots you have, or the combat boots you have, you may have to hold this open and then slide it down. Eventually this will loosen up, so you can just slip it on there. Being mine is fairly new, it's pretty tight, and I've carried it for, say, about 2 days now. I could be wrong. No, I haven't had it 2 days, about a day and a half. And I tell you, it's really comfortable to carry, too. You don't even notice it's there, unless, like, you reach down to grab it, and then you know it's there. Now, deployment speed. Well, how fast is it? Say you needed a knife in a life or death situation, and all you had was this little guy. Well, I don't know if you can see this right here, but it is reinforced with a metal tab that allows for quick and easy access. So, say you needed it, and see how easy that is to pull it out. If you get good at it, you can deploy this thing in about 2 seconds, and I have it ready to go. It takes a little practice, but don't pull on it too fast, because you will get caught up and get ahead of yourself. So what you need to do, and it works really well once you get used to carrying it, pulling it out really fast and whatnot. And it's really easy to unsnap too. I'll show you this reinforced tab here. Most holsters use this style tab because it's easier to deploy, and you have a lot more leverage on it than what you would if it was a regular snap. So yeah. It's a really nice knife. I forgot what they said the finish was, but to me the finish reminds me of a epoxy powder coat, and it kind of feels like it too. I don't remember what, I think the blade is 7CR17 or something like that. Let's see if they have the have it on here. I think it's 7CR17 or something like that. I could be wrong. The only really metal or blade steel that I really know about is h.r.13 MOV and 1095 Crovan and AUS 8. So yeah, another thing I want to talk about real quick is a lot of people think, oh well, knives are just for self-defense and fighting. No, they're not. Knives just like any other tool, can be used for a different task. This is a cutting tool. You can also use it for self-defense and fighting, but it's mainly a cutting tool. They've been used for a long time now, for I don't know how many years, but it's been a long time. I'd say for ages. Caveman made knife-like type things. The Indians made knives and spears and all that. And now we have steel knives. You can still find like Indian knives, but as far as that goes, they won't be as good as knives that are made today. And that's a pretty nice polish on the edge here. That's one thing that surprised me about a dagger style knife or a boot knife. Is the fact that it's sharpened. Mainly with daggers, the tip's only going to be sharp because this is a stabbing weapon. But you can use this to open boxes and whatnot. Packages, boxes, letters, anything you really want. So yeah, to most people the primary use of a knife is for self-defense, but you can use them to open a box, open a package, open a letter if you really needed to, even open a can of dip if you don't have nails. I know I don't, so I use a knife. And does that make me a bad person? No. But anyways, guys, my phone's about to die, so this is H.r.t signing out.